Hello everybody, my name is Collective Unconscious and I'm copying C9ers, and this is my first Black Ops video. I'm posting this because it was 4-on-4 and I thought it was kind of funny. I got pretty much all my kills in the last 2 minutes. I only get like 10 kills in the first 8 minutes, so gameplay might be kind of boring at first, but hopefully I can entertain you with some other insights about stuff like life and its many mysteries. For instance, I just got this book called The Celestine Prophecy from my roommates, and it's actually a really interesting read. I got the last chapter left, but I'm through most of the book, and it brings up some interesting things, some interesting points, and fast forward a little bit. For instance, it talks about how we get energy and how we gather it, and how we attempt to take it from other people, and why we should and shouldn't do that. This is a really interesting book. I should probably pick it up and read it. It's by James Redfield. It's on my desk right now. I'm looking right at it. One of the things I think I relate to most is that during the book it says you should be asking questions all the time, and that people will come into your life coincidentally to answer these questions, because that's how the universe works. And I heard that guy coming through the window, but I could not turn fast enough to kill him. So anyways, these questions should be about what you think your life purpose is about and what you need to do to accomplish this purpose. So I was reading it last night, and I know I thought of something before I fell asleep, but it seems to have disappeared from my train of thought. I don't remember what it was. I probably should have a notebook. My roommate said I should have a notebook next to my bed so I can just write it down right away, and that way I don't have to remember what it was. And I could not kill this guy. I took so many shots at him and just failed epically. But that's okay. It happens sometimes. The rest of us. Ugh. Speaking of which, I'm not that awesome at this game. I can get some decent ratios, but I'm not going to be posting any 52-0s, I don't think. I guess my best game so far is 30-0. This one, I think I get like 34-5 or something like that, with most of my deaths coming in the first few minutes of the game. So anyway, Celestine Prophecy, you guys should check that out. Definitely some interesting things in that book. There's just so many things in this life that seem like you're so sure about, and then you get a different perspective from someone, and it just changes your whole train of thought and makes you ponder about what could be and maybe what should be.
Our spy planes in the air.
This is one of those books. I've been thinking about life a lot lately, and I was really happy that my roommates told me to read this book. For instance, this summer I'm actually going to Vermont. I'm in Michigan right now, but two of my friends and I are going to go to Vermont to my friend's property, and we're actually going to try and live a sustainable lifestyle by farming our own food and cooking all our own meals and doing whatever we can to make sure that we don't harm the environment and just, live off the land. Kind of like
our spy planes in the air.
I guess Native Americans used to do, or something like that. Obviously, we're going to have some advantages that they didn't have because of our technology, but that's okay, because that's the beauty of living in the 21st century. I probably should have kept firing at that guy. He only had a couple bullets left. I don't know why I gave up. Well, anyways, sustainability is kind of something that's been on my mind lately. I feel like a lot of people don't really know what being sustainable means, and there's a lot of things people could do to become more sustainable that they just don't really think about, and if they did, it would actually make their life and people around their lives much more enjoyable. For instance, my roommates and I, and a lot of my friends, we compost everything that we can, everything that we cook. We use vegetables and all the time, and anything that doesn't go into food, we compost in our garden. Well, not our garden, I guess, our neighbor's garden. But we also have a garden called on campus. I go to college, by the way, at Central Michigan University, and my friend Chris has this project called Campus Grow, and it's a organization. It's more like an RSO in college, and it's the idea behind it is it's for people to learn how to live sustainably and have alternative food sources to the industrial way of life that we have become so accustomed to. So it's pretty interesting. We compost all the stuff that we can on campus during the summer and fall, and probably the spring actually. The campus dining commons donate about 100 pounds of food waste or compost that we can use, and it gets composted at the CMU Campus Grow Garden, which is, I believe, it's only like half an acre, but there's a lot of different things there, and it's a learning experience more than anything. You get things there like, squash, zucchini, they're kind of the same thing, but zucchini's a summer squash. It's delicious. Onions, beets, green peppers, a bunch of good vegetables. And spices too, garlic, basil. I love garlic. Garlic is probably my favorite spice. Either that or I've been digging spice thyme a lot lately. Thyme makes everything delicious. Just put it on some bread with some butter, and it's probably my favorite way to eat toast is just butter and thyme.
Standing by.
And it's funny, whenever I get these kill streaks, I don't even realize that I'm doing this well until I get my 8th kill streak. Because I actually watch CNAs play quite a bit, and I've adopted his play style, I think, in some ways. I use the 8, 9, 11. I am just jumping all over the place, going from sustainability to COD, but that's okay. I mean, this is my first video. It's going to be a little random. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. Just wanted to post it because actually my file share is full, and it's really annoying when I can't post more than 6 videos, so I had to put my Xbox on my computer and trying to get rid of everything I can on here. So these guys are not doing so. They're not very happy right now. My attack dogs are just destroying them, and I only get about 11 of my kills from my attack dogs. They just go on a rampage. They can't be stopped. But it's also kind of weird. This game, everyone's playing on a split screen except for my friend and I. He was playing right next to me. And it's actually kind of fun playing right next to your teammates. Oh, this is kind of. I'm gonna rewind this really quick. When I dove right there, I could see a guy in the background. He didn't even shoot at me. I don't know why. He's right there. I can see him. I think. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I thought there was a guy right here. Anyways, yeah, that's my first videos. So I'll be posting more of these. I'm gonna upload a couple more Got about 5 more commentaries. I got whenever I get attack dogs, I always get super excited and feel like I should post the video. So, oh, I guess that's it. 32 and 5x.
Good job, comrades. We are victorious.
I thought that was kind of interesting to get that high of a score when there's only 4 people we're playing against on WMD. But that's my video, and tune in for more.